Well, one of Asia's rising stars is standing just behind me. Young 24-year-old Kiradech Aphibarnrat has stolen the headlines on many tours this season. Let's come down and have a little chat with him if we can. He's just in the middle of a practice session. Hey Kiradech, I'm Cara from Golfing World. How are you doing?
Very good, thank
Can
you.
we interrupt and talk to you for a little while? Feel free to keep playing if you want while we chat, but it's just a pleasure to meet you. You've had, what a season you've had. You must be so happy. Just how would you sum up 2013?
It was my success years. I was playing well in the beginning of the years. On first 2 months, I win like 3 local tour and then a couple of top 5, and then win Malaysia Open. That's my big victory, and then this was changed my life.
For those that maybe don't watch golf as much as the rest of us, just try and explain why that changed your life.
Because I go up to European tour, going to the bigger tours, I mean, jump up on the world ranking as well. So it means a lot to me. I can play Europe full year, my 2 years, and I jump up in the top 100 world ranking.
So while you're here, let's just watch you hit some balls and
Sure.
talk while we're here. What is it, do you think, Kiradech, about your game that really clicked this year and that's really worked?
I got a good driver. I got a very good driver. The way striking the ball, I have a lot of confidence right now, and the feel around the green also not so bad.
Not so bad,
Not
he
so
said.
bad.
It's pretty good. I've been watching you on the tees today out on the course. You do hit it, don't you? What's your average driving distance?
I can say about 300 yards.
Okay, so you won in Malaysia, as we spoke about earlier in the year. That gave you status up to the European Tour. Did you kind of stop and reevaluate your goals then? Having already achieved such a big thing in 2013, what did you want to do after Malaysia?
I was playing well a couple of weeks ago in CIMB, also in Malaysia. I tried to get my US card. I got in from World Golf next year, some World Golf event, the Open, some 2 or 3 major events. I try to play well and try to get invitation from PGA Tour. Just try my best to get the US Tour. This is my goal.
This guy's being very honest. I played well at the CIMB. I think you finished tied 3rd. It was a fantastic week for you. You really nearly won on a field that included the likes of Phil Mickelson. So you turned pro back in 2008. Obviously, we're now nearing the end of 2013. You're obviously a man with talent. What do you think's taken the time to get to this level of your game?
The way I'm hitting is the same. The way I'm striking the ball is the same, but the experience was different. I get more experience, more learn in the tour, how the top players play. You know, you have the big event in Asia that will help our Asia player improving the games.
So I think I last saw you in person at the Open International Final qualifying in Asia this year, which you won, and obviously then went to play the Open Championship in Muirfield. What was that like as an experience, in terms of this experience you've been gaining, going to play a major, the Open?
I was playing well first round in the Open. I can say I feel nervous and like excited to play the second round. I miss the cut. Doesn't play well on the second round, but I can say that event make me learn, and I make the cut from my second major, like PGA Championships. I finished top 25.
Yeah, not bad, was it?
Yeah.
So I want to talk to you about another Thai golfer, Thongchai JD. He's a good friend of yours. We've seen you on the practice range and things together. How much of a mentor has he been to you, I suppose?
First year when I turned pro, I have chance to meet him, and he said I can play on tour. Just keep focused, keep trying, practice hard, and I can win one day.
And he was right.
Yeah, he was right. We're just a little boy, turned pro and play in Asia. Doesn't think that we can go up and play with the top players. And when we practice, he always give me a tick and teach a lot.
Oh really?
Yeah,
he helps you out with the game.
Yes, it is. I can say Thailand, we quite lucky that we have the guy like Thongchai or like Bunchu Leungit, that they always help us, help on a new generation to going up to be a good golfer.
You've been likened to John Daly, haven't you? You're known as Asia's John Daly. Why do you think that is?
I think we have long backswing. As same with him, it's my pleasure to be like John Asia. He was one of the top players. He won the major event, and I have chance to play with him last year. I was excited. He was great guys, and two top players tell me, like John and Phil. He said you must going up to be like bigger tours. You just don't stick on just Asian tour. You have to look forward like Europe or PGA tours, and that all the word make me a lot of power. Just give me a lot of power to push me up.
You will. Well, just before we let you go, we've seen you here chipping and working on your golf game, but what does Kiradech do away from the golf course?
Just normal. Just go to shoppings, relax, restaurant with friends. But before last few years, I love to like racing car, same as Simon Yates. Yeah, I love like fast like racing car, but I quit for 3 or 4 years because it's quite dangerous.
We can't have you injuring yourself.
Yeah.
Best that you look after this body and continue to play as wonderfully well as you have done. I'm not going to disturb you any longer,
Thank you.
Kiradech, but thank you so much,
nice to meet you.
and best of luck with everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll let you continue.